This is the ITV News at 6:30 with Julie Etchingham and James Mates.
With the flood-affected areas widening, there's growing evidence that extremists are filling the vacuum left by the authorities' inability to help. Also on the programme, Edinburgh deaths. Police issue a warrant for the arrest of the mother of 3 children found dead in their flat.
Missing at sea, the young fisherman whose trawler was hit by a ferry.
And saved by his own stem cells, the pioneering surgery that gave this schoolboy another chance of life. Welcome back. The search for a teenage fisherman missing after his trawler sank last night has been scaled down. Lifeboats and 20 fishing vessels have been looking for the 16-year-old since first light. His 20-year-old brother was rescued after their boat was in collision with a ferry off the coast of Berwickshire. Richard Pallow reports.
This was the scene at sunset last night. Up to 20 vessels searching for a missing 16-year-old off the Scottish coast. The small fishing boat he and his brother had been travelling in collided with this, the Scottish Viking ferry. His brother was pulled from the water soon after, but the teenager could not be found, despite, as these pictures show, the sea being calm and the visibility good. The rescue effort continued today, but this afternoon the search was called off.
We're saddened by the loss. As an industry, we're used to having tragedies of this type, but it doesn't make it any easier when it happens like this, especially to 2 young fishermen involved. It must have been an absolutely frightening experience for them.
The Viking Sea King ferry left Rosyth in Scotland at 5 p.m. yesterday, heading to Zeebrugge in Belgium, while the fishing boat is thought to have set out from Blyth near Newcastle. Just before 8 p.m, the boats collided, 5 miles off the coast of St Abbs in Berwickshire. The brothers were based in the small fishing port of North Shields in Tyneside, a small community where the loss will be very apparent. It's not known yet whether the missing man was wearing a life jacket, although he did come from a very experienced fishing family.
Fishing is the most dangerous occupation, certainly in the UK, and although these incidents, we're not looking for them, sadly they do still happen.
An investigation has now been launched, with the ferry company admitting they are deeply concerned about how this could happen on a calm summer's evening. Richard Pallow, ITV News.